Yeah, just try to bring some structure to our midfields. A little energy in the middle, little expertise in a zone where we've been, not performing well. We've been letting our back four get run at far too many times. So it was about keeping up the quality defensively, making sure that we gave our attacking guys opportunities to score goals that would get us points. So obviously happy to win the game. Happy to now build on that performance. Well, I think it's good. Obviously, we've had 2 games now under James. The first one, obviously, we spoke about in LA. It was difficult, and then obviously coming home and getting the first win in his first game at home was big. We feel confident in his methods, and we look forward to continuing on a push. We know we've dug ourselves a big hole, so there's a lot of work to do. But we feel confident. We feel that we have the quality to go out and win games, home and away. Now we just got to go out and prove it. Yeah, I think the competition side has always been there. There's no doubt about that. Guys have got minutes, no matter who the coach was this year. There's always been competition. There's been guys fighting for spots. There's just a different way that things are done, a different level of accountability, both on and off the field, and we look forward to continuing to improve on that with our mentality. And it's not just that from a coaching perspective. We've all had to, throughout this process, take a deep look at ourselves as players, as teammates to each other, and figure out what we can do better to help each other, to fight for each other instead of play as individuals. This team is best when we're all together, and obviously fighting for the guy next to you no matter what. Yeah, they've been good. Obviously, it's a good team. You go up there, they're well coached. They've got a few special players, but it's a challenge that we look forward to. It's an opportunity to do something that hasn't been done in this club's history in terms of the Open Cup, and it's something that we're passionate about. So we're going to go into Wednesday and give everything. We respect them. We think they're a good team, but we're at a different place than we were a few weeks ago. Yeah, it's 2 different teams, different competition. You don't have to beat them per se. You got to go up there, be solid, and we'll get chances. But I think you said it best. There's 2 different teams, and it'll be a different game. So we'll see what it looks like. Well, I think that's the result of a lot of hard work over these past 2 weeks. Obviously, anytime you get to a semifinal of a big tournament, it'd be big for the club as a whole. That's part of when you come to a young club. You evolve and you go from winning games to progressing farther in tournaments to hopefully making big playoff games. Those are the kind of things that you play for and that you look forward to. And we've put in a lot of time and effort building a squad that we feel is capable of doing those things. So now it's less about talking and more about going and getting the job done. Yeah, I don't think we're not confident. I think we've been implementing different methods, different formations by different coaches, and so from week to week that has changed. Now we're in a rhythm where we are potentially more comfortable with what we're trying to do, what we're trying to accomplish, both on and off the field. So I'm not sure it's as much a confidence issue. It's about competing, doing the right things every day, making sure that we're executing the coach's game plan to the best of our abilities, and ultimately the more times that you do that in training, in games, the better off you're going to get at it. So it's becoming more familiar with his system, his ideas, and executing what he's asking us to do quicker, more efficiently than we have done in the past. No, I think this is a one-off. Anytime you play these Open Cup games, it's just a one-off. Winner goes on, loser goes home. So that's just all that we're focused on. Is the 90 minutes, 120 minutes, whatever it takes. It's a competition. It's a cup. It's a knockout. It's big. Nothing else matters other than that. In that moment, I think throughout the year we've gotten caught up at times where you drop points, you lose games, you start to think about, down the road, how you're going to get those points back. And for now, for us, we're focused on today's training, this week's game. We're not even thinking about the weekend. It's all about Wednesday night, and we'll do whatever we can to put ourselves in a position to win that game.